Hello Space Engineers, Wellington6012 here. Welcome back to Finding the Factorum. How you all doing? Hope you are good. You find me still here on the Haunted section. And yeah, I did do quite a bit of stuff off camera. Let's actually just get into it. Let me push some buttons and mash some keys. Yeah, that was sort of yesterday or the day before. Actually, the day before that, I think. Yeah. And yes, I've just turned the game back on now. I brought this stuff back over for reasons that I'll explain in a second. And I did write stuff down on the to-do list. So mission record, more salvage. Yeah, so there's more stuff in there which I need for things. I remember that. Fixed hydrogen tank. Fixed hydrogen tank. What does that mean? Don't know. Hydrogen. Why have I written that down? Oh, can't be important. Right, inventory management. So that's just, I think, putting stuff in various containers. Oh, I was trying to free up room in this. Yeah, that's right. That's what that relates to. Haunted section, more habitation. Yeah, so I did put more stuff in here. And finish takeover, so I own everything. I think it was just a timer that was outstanding. Paint gun. So I've installed the paint gun mod. And I painted this. It used to be blue. Now it's... Yeah, used to be Future Wellington blue, now it's current Wellington red. And what else? Airlocks. Oh, did these... Okay, maybe not these ones, because these aren't airlocks, they're pop kits. So those are on the timer to shut, but I did airlocks here. Oh, I know what I need. I need sensors. I need sensors. So, that's right. That should be on the to-do list. Finish off the sensors. So yeah, so that's done. Is an airlock down here? No, it's only the one. But yeah, I put all these blocks in and sort of started doing stuff. So that's to-do list. Respawn pod. Well, I've got a respawn pod. Oh, maybe that was a heading and we had sub things. Europa trade. Haunted section. Get steel tubes and grids. Add. Oh, I didn't bring any steel tubes with me. And thrusters. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. I appreciate all the comments that everybody sent, and I think basically the upshot is that this is going to be a space station. That it'll be in orbit above Europa, and instead of being on the surface, and we can figure out some way to have a drone, whether that's automated or whether I use it to go back and forth to the surface to get ice to convert into hydrogens. So we will keep these thrusters on, and actually what I'll do is I made sure that I brought back... Where are we? That I brought back some grids, but I didn't bring back any things. Words. Large steel tubes. Never mind. So we can finish these off. And I'm not going to put a hydrogen tank on here. I'll just go off the... I should have enough hydrogen produced in the O2 gens here. So you need those. That's annoying. Yeah. So, what else? And I think we want to try and build a ion tug type thing. All the ghosts are all good. So Bruno's fine. Bruce is fine. Christopher's all good. Larry behind there, still asleep. And finally, Jeffrey. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. Right, let's get into things and stop mucking about. I remembered a gyro. I just about forgot that. Oh, I'm not going to have enough stuff to do anything with it. Needs large steel tubes as well. Do I have any of those? Let's just do this. Yes, okay. Well, we can make that at least. Right. How am I going to attach that? Where am I going to attach that? Hey. Okay. Get rid of these things. Okay, that's good. And let's put this in here. So I'm thinking that... What am I thinking? So I'm thinking this will still be like living quarters under here. So I'm going to put a over this side to sort of duplicate what's here over here, minus the disco lights, of course. So we've got the O2 gen, we've got an oxygen generator, which I don't have it. Oh, do I have one on that other thing? Not sure. But yeah, so that's... That O2 gen needs to go here, basically. And then, which way around is it? It is that way. So that needs to be where it goes. Now, how am I actually going to get this to fit? Maybe I might have to try and drag it. Oh, I put an air vent up in there. That's the thing. Might have to try and drag it with the grabby hands. Let's give it a go. What could go wrong? Because I don't think... Oops. Oh, it's got ice in it. Okay, maybe it is a little bit heavy. I think that ice was from me putting it in there rather than it being in there. Okay, it's twisty's alright. And yeah, I can just temporarily put some thrusters on to get each direction. And as long as I don't go too nuts, I'm sure the O2 gen will keep up. Let's just position this in here. Just try and rotate. There we go. Sort of lined up. Lift. Yeah, it's not the ideal thing to use the old grabby hands for this, but sort of works. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. Got there. Haha. So yeah, if we just fill that up with ice, and I can put a thruster, on the end here, so that'll take care of that direction. And then maybe I'll just do a little group of them. Okay, so we need a back thrust. We need one going forward. I might need to borrow one of these. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Let's do that. So if I grab, I guess, grind one off, and we can just move that down into here. I think that'll work. Ah, job done. Okay, so there's, I think, enough ice in there to be going on with. That's fine. Do I own this? I attached it. No, I don't. Okay, we need to sort that out. Okay, now I own you. Just make sure override controls are off. Fantastic. Oh, that's not the right button. Okay, we need a cockpit. One of those ones would do. And I think we'll go this way. Interior plate. Go that way. So that we've got the back thrust as a priority, because yeah, we've got plenty of thrusters in that direction. Okay, so I think we've got all our directions covered. We've got one forward on the end. We've got one back. One there, one there. We've got... Yeah, okay, so that should be fine. Okay, so let's go into here and thrusters. Not those ones. All of these ones. Thrusters, haunted section. Turn them on. Okay. And they all seem to be working, except the ones that aren't. Right, and then we want to convert to ship. Seem to work. Hey! And then... we want to head over this way. Very good. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And because we've got 3 back thrust, or 4 back thrust, we should stop pretty quickly. So that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, what will be a problem is hydrogen. So I think we'll just go up to that speed, I think, and that should do the trick. Let's get rid of that GPS while we're at it, since that's not a thing anymore. Ah, very good. We're on the move. On the move. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's around the Earth, Moon. Anyway, okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's head over and get this in position, and then we'll do some more shenanigans. Right. Job done. Let's just pop you there. And I think I might convert it back to a ship. Station. Convert back to a station. Okay. So we're good. Let's just grab some oxygens quickly. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so I got all that stuff out of, like, here. There's still some batteries. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What I need to do is I need to make... oh, look, there's some things there. I need to make production. Oh, that's disassembling? Assembling. Need to make some sensors. Where are the sensor detectors? Grab some of them, and we'll make 40 of those. We should have enough stuff. Yeah, okay, so that's good. We've got batteries. So I think that I just need to finish off you. That's good. Does this have an oxygen tank somewhere? Let's have a look. Oxygen generators. No. It's got 2 oxygen generators still, and I've got one on there, so that's good news. Yeah, okay. So there's a generator down there. And, yeah, so there's a hydrogen tank, there's a hydrogen tank. I don't know why I said that I had fixed those. And there's the cargo container, we've got more thrusters. Okay, so I think we need to try and attach that large cargo container to this somewhere, plus the thrusters as well, because we need, I think we've got enough down. Yeah, down. We need some up. Up would be good. Possibly put some in there somewhere. And then some back. Yeah, I don't think we need to necessarily put thrusters over on this side. Gosh, things to do, things to do. Okay, well, I guess the first thing will be to grab those sensor components. Looks like we are running out of room. Why? Okay, that's why. Right, sensors. Must be by the doors. Over here, took the long way around. Oof. Okay, there we go. So, now hopefully this door should open after a little bit of a delay. Okay, that's not working. What's not working? Actions. Okay, because I haven't loaded it up. So, airlock cancel, trigger, and airlock outer start. So those are set up that the inner one has a 2-second delay. So it should, and the outer one as well, 2-second delay before it actually opens the door. So when I go up to it, it should take 2 seconds to open, and that just makes sure that the other one is shut. And so when I go through, that's definitely shut before that one opens, and we don't lose any air. Of course, we have a big hole here, so that's not going to be a thing right now. Well, actually, can I fill in that hole? Possibly could. I mean, I need to put an oxygen tank up there, but I think we could fill in that hole. Yeah, let's do that. I'll grab some stuff from here. I'm sure I can grind down some panels or something, and that would be useful. Pretty good. Getting better at doing the big blocks. But I also grow weary of the big blocks. So, yeah, I've done this, and I need to... I haven't got an O2 tank, so I think I'll just put an O2 gen in here, because I'd really like to close this in. I'll just need to put some, like, kitchen-y stuff in here. So that'll be fine. Yeah, okay, so that's all good. Let's make an ion tug. And I think that I'm just going to use the blueprint from... It's either special delivery or... Because I was looking at this earlier in the week. I think, yeah, I think it's special delivery. It might be a repair resale. But I think it's special delivery. Hang on, let's just put a projector on. That's probably the first step. There is one there. And, oh, we can just put it on there. That'll be right. Oh, that had it. Never mind. And then what we'll do is we'll put a welder down here somewhere. Oh, we could put it on the end here. Yeah, there will do. Let's put a welder on. In fact, we also need to put a oh, no, we can't put it there because we haven't got a conveyor. Okay. There's a conveyor behind there which goes above the door. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that's the door. So, there it is. Found it. Found it. Okay, so what we can do is we can go in there. Grab some more stuff. Let's do another one. Actually, I'll put those batteries back in here. Grab another one. And maybe even grab another one after that. I'll finish rolling that. Okay, and then I will go with 1, 2, 3. And then I'll put a welder on. Pretty sure welder's meant to be in there. Welder. Okay. Very good. I will need to... Let's just dump that in there. I'll need to grab... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have dumped that in there because it's probably ended up in here now. Sure enough. Or did I bring that back? I brought that back. Okay, that's why that's in there. Oh, look, we've got heaps of power cells. Okay. But we will need some thrusters. Thruster components. It's probably enough. We'll just grab the whole lot, I guess. Okay, so we'll put them in there. I think that's all that we sort of need. Then if we fly this, unlock. Where's my dampers off? Oh, did anybody think to turn on their welder? I think somebody forgot. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, so far so good. Okay, you're going to keep doing that, are you? We'll just turn that off. Try not to get burnt. Okay, so instead of an antenna... I don't know why that thruster's not on. Should be on. There we go. Okay, instead of the antenna, I'm thinking... How many... Let's put... Where are we? Where are we? That one. Let's put in a couple of timers. Interior plate. I knew that. Or a vent... No. Put a timer in under there. And then I can decide what else I put in there. Whether it's an event control, because I might need one of those. Because this is pre-event controller, I think. You just need to be welded up at the top there, so I just need to squizzle that down a little bit. Okay, that's actually reached, which is good. Just need that camera on the underside. I think that's got everything, except for that front. Projector, antenna, beam, block, tip, offset spotlight. Offset spotlight. They all look like they're working. Oh no, the one on the bottom. Oh, and that's got the tip thing as well. Job done. So that should have all of it, just the antenna. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, this is a neat little one. I'm happy with this. I don't think I could build a one better. Yeah, probably give it a new paint job. I'm just wondering whether I do actually swap out the thrusters to a different variant. Yeah, I think so. Just, yeah, leave this with me. I'll give it a bit of a paint job. I probably need to reprogram stuff. Yeah, because we haven't got a startup. No, we've got a startup and shut down. Okay, yeah, leave this with me. I will do some stuff. Check it out. Got the new ion tug, the new old ion tug. Yeah, just updated the thrusters. I think those ones look a bit better. Gave a bit of a paint job. Nice red colour. And sorted out the timers, which I will now demonstrate. Hopefully they work. Start up and a shutdown timer. So let's just go in here and... Yeah, I mean clearly this was built when I sort of didn't have access to a certain... Hang on, let's use the old, whoops, those, the camera. I just changed it because I had it down the bottom. It's all blueprinted as well. If I press that, it should all turn off. Yes, it does. Nice. Okay, that's good. I also put some extra lights on because it already had far too many, so what's a couple more? Okay, so I was looking at this as well, just kind of, I was having some dinner and pondering about what I was going to do, and I think I know what I'm going to do down here. So I need to get some parts, so I'm going to get rid of this, because I don't need that. I'm going to replicate this over here. I won't do it right now, but I'm going to put thrusters in here. So I'm going to go with these blocks. T-junctions, because I need down thrust. So if I did that there and like that, and then out here Oh, it's not going to work. Nuts. I was going to put the... Oh, no, I can still do it. I was going to put the large cargo in, so it could go here. So I was going to move it there, so that will go in that spot. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, and it'll stick down a bit. Or do I put it up? Then I'll have that there. Oh, okay, I didn't actually think about this. Maybe I do want to have it a bit higher. So if I was to put conveyor like that and stick it there, that could be the way to go. Because there's going to be blocks in here, so that'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be one of these blocks. I think is pretty certain. Yeah, and we'll put the container there. So I'm going to have to dig it out. Just grab a thing for that, and yeah, I can use Izzy's to grab stuff. Let's just go over here. So I want to get out this container. I want to get these 3 thrusters around here, so I'll grab them. So I need to do some grinding down of stuff, and it can all just sort of go in there for now. Oh, okay, we didn't want you anyway. Have that in there. And yeah, I'll need to disconnect these. I can use these parts. So they will do for over here. So I need to uncover that, and then I can move it. I think that will be the plan, but this should be sufficient to wire up these, I imagine. Not quite. I think those last little few we could probably just get out of the cargo container. Yeah, and I think that'll get us well on the way to sort of what we want to do. Yeah, I think that'll be good. But yeah, it'll be good putting those down there. Okay, time to do some grinding. Right, camera's back on, and sit rep. It is a new day for me. I'm just going to do a couple more things and then call the episode, because it's been, I think, a rather long episode. I'm just glad I'm doing the sort of Salvage edit on it so that it doesn't be too long, because, yeah, I've actually done quite a bit, so I'm happy with progress, and I think I have half a plan for next time. Let me just put this on. I'm just going to merge it up because this container is actually full of stuff. And then I'm going to actually get rid of it again. I could have just used a connector probably. The little ion tug is working a treat when I can see properly. Oh, this has all just gone wrong. Okay, let's try that. And... sorry, I'm just saying it's all going awesomely and it's all going a bit slow. Oh, no. This is very heavy, this block. Ugh, come on, there we go. Okay, so, right, sorry about that. Yeah, so I've done quite a bit of stuff. Really liking how things are coming out. So this is all done around here. I've put a little bit of a platform and got this in here. Finished off this area over here and under here. So I think I've got the building blocks to sort of extend, you know, and put living quarters and stuff in this section. So that'll be next time. Yeah, and then I think down this way will be our sort of tank farm. But I'm also thinking that I could just temporarily put a sort of barge type setup, you know, with grids to harvest the sorts of things that I want to take with me from this. So that's what I'm thinking next time. Work on the accommodation and work on salvaging this. Not necessarily all the steel. We might just leave that behind because I've got heaps of steel. And yeah, then yeah, just, you know, sort of put these hydrogen tanks. Now, it did say there was 3 hydrogen tanks. I thought there was 3. Is there another one somewhere? It said it was incomplete. Oh, there it is there. There it is there. Okay, so we'll fix that. So that's the thing. Oh, I need to get this. I promised Taco that I would grind that down. Oh, we'll just get rid of it. It's fine. So we can build a fish tank. Yeah, okay, so that's all that. I've also, this is Izzy's inventory manager, so this should have emptied by now. Yes, it has, so all this stuff, oh, has it? Yep, so that's, oh no, ammo. Let's put that into here. Got a place any. Let's just get rid of that. Let's huff that in there. Let's just back this up a bit. Why is it not backing up a bit? I'm sure I just disconnected that. Nothing's attached, must be not a ship. Okay. Right, so that's that. What I want to do is grab a weld pad there. And what I'm going to do is put some of those in there. Probably put a few more in actually. That'll do. Because I have been breaking down metal grids, because I think I'm probably better off transporting them as ingots. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'll put this on here, and that way I can break stuff down. So yeah, so that's where I'm sort of at. Yeah, so next time we will be packing up and on the move, and we'll take this over to the Europa. Just get rid of that. Oh, that's not worked. Let's unlock. Turn that on. That worked. So this should be... Yeah, it is. That's cool. It's doing its business. Right. Yeah, so we'll head over to Europa, wherever that is. Do I want to visit the other unknown signals? Which are 20-something k's away? Not sure. Not sure. I have to have a bit of a think about that. Yeah, or whether I just head over to... Because we've got quite a lot of stuff. So I don't necessarily need to actually check out everyone. Okay. Let's grab some parts. Just need to load that into there. And that one into there, I think. Yep, that works. Okay, so kitchen, 2 of those, and we'll grab the aquarium. Come in here. Yeah, so I don't know if I know I started talking about it, but yeah, the just to save power, I've got a sensor hooked up to the grav gen so that we don't use it unnecessarily. I'm thinking that you could go right there. I think that'd be good. Yeah, unless... No, that's fine. That's fine. Right, and then... Kitchen... Kitchen unit. Well, I mean, it kind of... I could put it in here. I'd need to move you somewhere else. Today is the... And yesterday is the first time that I've actually been using the my mod. And it's... I'm liking it. It's good. It's real good. There we go. Yeah, I might have to put the fish somewhere else. Like... Maybe I'll put the fish over here. That could work. Let's do that, shall we? Like so. And in here we'll put maybe the bookshelf. Wherever it is, there it is. Oh, it's good having these all in the same group. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do the trick. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I was just wondering what that noise was. We're airtight. Awesome. Oh, okay, no, that's not working for me. Because the books were showing around there. Okay, we'll need to pick something else. Unless I actually put the bookshelf in. We'll just check that on the outside. We won't use that door. In fact, I'm going to turn that door off. And I'm going to turn that door off. Because those are bulkheads, and this is the airlock. 2 seconds, should open. Yep. And 2 seconds, should open. Nice, we're not losing too much there. Okay, that's good. The back side of this, oh, you can't even see it. So that's not an issue. Even if you could see it, it's not an issue. Yeah, so that's the sensor there with the gravity. Yeah, that's right, I got sidetracked by this. So it only works when I'm actually in range of it. See, turned off, turned on, turned off, turned on. Okay. Yeah, so that's all good. So yeah, I think I've got a bit of a plan for next time. I'll also just continue to break down this sort of stuff as well. I was sort of going through and having a bit of a clear out of, you know, just some of these blocks that have got the components that I want. Yeah, so that's sort of where we're at. I'm happy with progress. I'm happy with how the whole sort of scenario thing's going. It's not about rarity, it's about just having encounters as your source of materials. And yeah, I mean, what we've got here has set us up pretty well in combination with the haunted section. So, you know, I mean, that's an awesome find, but it's also fairly representative of what's out there. You know, there are smaller ones, there are bigger ones, there are some that are just steel. Yeah, so no, I'm quite looking forward to it, and I think it's not going to limit us to a single ship. It's not going to limit us to a single base. You know, I'm thinking over Europa, this gets parked there, and then we make another ship and we head off. Similar to areas at war where I had multiple bases and spent a bit of time at places. So yeah, I'm quite excited about where we're going with this, and of course, you know, we have to build towards finding the Factorum. So, and I haven't been watching a lot of content with people chasing after that stuff because I don't want to spoil the surprise for me, but from what I understand, it's not easy. So yeah, still need to put thrusters on the that way, because we've got thrusters all directions. I've got some pointed down, so you know, this is not a spaceship. The thrusters are just there for moving. So, but I'm really quite happy with how that's shaping up, and yeah, I think it'll be good once I get some more stuff put in here. It'll work out quite well, I feel. And yeah, right. I'm just going to do a little bit more grinding down of stuff, and then I will say my goodbyes. I'll be back momentarily. Hokey pokey. So this is where I'm going to pull the pin today. Yeah, I just spent a little bit of time grinding down more stuff, fixing that tank, fixing the thrusters. So pretty much, I think everything that I want to take with me has been fixed. I've just noticed the antenna, which I completely didn't see before. Yeah, so I think next time we'll be sorting out, taking the blocks with us, sort of barging them over to Europa. And when we get there, we can have a think about what we're going to do next. Continue to work on the accommodation. Actually, we probably need to do the accommodation before we go over to Europa, because we'll need to put some thrusters on the back. Okay. Things to do. But yeah, the little ion tug, happy with the decision just to print one. I really like that tug. It's awesome little machine for what we need to do. And yeah, so that is that. I think we've got a little bit of a plan up our sleeve for next time. But that's more than enough for today for this episode. So thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you did enjoy today's episode and can join me again next time when we head over to Europa. And until next time, as always, stay safe out there, everybody, and have a good one.